rude, you want to be nicer. If you're unhappy, you want to be happier. If something's gone wrong, you want it to go right. In other words, if you don't have enough of something you want more of it. It's a very simple equation, not hard for you to figure it out, and you're doing it all day, every day. But what you may not know is that every time, whether you speak it out loud or not, something happens like that, you are launching these vibrational preferences. And the larger part of you is aware of the preference that you have launched and becomes it.
So let's talk about this, what she was referring to about you launching these preference. Because once again, life is causing us all to ask and want and to just want to be maybe in a different situation, or life is causing us to always constantly just ask. So when you do that, you are launching these preference, which is maybe a desire, something that you prefer, that you want, and it's constantly shooting out like a rocket, as she says, and your higher self is actually gathering all that. So we are constantly shooting out these rockets, and basically what they are is just preference of what we want to be and how we want things to go and so on. So yes, preference is basically what it is. A good way of putting it.
Your inner being is unconditional. Your inner being rides the rocket of your desire. When you say, I prefer something, your inner being doesn't say, well, there aren't that many of them going around. Your inner being doesn't say, well, that's risky business and it's unlikely. Your inner being doesn't say, you don't have the education for that.
So inner being. So let's talk about inner being and what she means about inner being. Just to kind of clear it up, so just in case if I haven't went over that. So inner being is basically your higher self. There's so many different names that people are calling them, or calling it. But basically what it is your way of trying or explaining your higher self, or explaining maybe God, or maybe explaining that consciousness. So it's just so many different names that we are, labels that we are putting on it. But in this case, we're going to use your higher self, which is once again that which we will call God. So yes, this is what your higher self she refers to as your higher self. So yes.